Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one.
In today's video, we are going to be talking about my perfume collection and my top 6 perfumes that are my go-to for summer, winter, date night, daytime, nighttime, on the go. These are my favorites. I did do a reel on these, however I wanted to talk more in depth about each perfume. I just feel like perfumes have become so much more popular now, and I feel like everyone's investing in really good perfumes, so I just thought I'd put my 2 pence out there and let you know which ones are my favorite. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. I'm gonna categorize them. So I'm gonna go for just an everyday perfume. If I just want something to chuck on, I'm not really going anywhere, I just need a good perfume, I know it's gonna last and it's just gonna smell really nice. This is the perfume. So the perfume that I'm talking about is the L'Occitane Terre de Lumiere perfume. This perfume has been my go-to day perfume for, I'd say, over a year now. This perfume is very much a sweeter perfume. It has notes of vanilla in it. So its top notes are ambrette, which is musk mallow, pink pepper and bergamot. Its middle notes are honey and lavender, and its base notes are tonka bean, bitter almond, acai and musk. And it definitely is a more sweeter perfume. Although I'm not a fan of super sweet vanilla-y scents, this one, it just, you can smell the pepper in it, but it's like a peppery sweet vanilla-y scent. It's just so nice. It's really good on the go. It is discontinued, however a lot of places are still selling it, just not L'Occitane themselves. It is still €60 for this big bottle. This is the 50ml, but honestly one of my favorites. It'll be a staple forever and ever as long as I can keep buying it in places. If you're looking for just a nice everyday, not too deep, not too light, not too sweet, not too musky perfume, this is my go-to. Okay, so the body mist that I wanted to talk about is one that you've probably seen all over TikTok, and it is one that honestly has become a staple in my collection. I use this on days when I've finished the gym and I've had a sweaty session and I'm not able to grab a shower, but I have to go somewhere afterwards. Or this is one of those ones as well that I just bring it with me in my handbag if, you know, I don't want to be wearing a perfume that day, like as in I'm just in joggers and I just want to throw something on. This is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 68 Brazilian Jasmine and Pink Dragon Fruit perfume mist. If you know what this smells like, you will know that apparently, I don't know myself, it smells like Baccarat Rouge. I don't know if that is true. I've never smelled that perfume in my life, but if you want a dupe of it, apparently this is what this scent is. This scent to me, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's a really light scent. This is so off track, but I got this for my birthday. Nicole got it for me, and because I was in the last month of my pregnancy, this is now like what reminds me of my pregnancy, like, and especially the last month of me being at home and it being Christmas. This is what my last month of pregnancy reminds me of, which is really, really nice. This scent is definitely more of a floral scent. Again, I'm not the type of person to love a florally scent. I love musky, coffee, like just very deep perfumes, but there's something about this that just, I love it. I love it for daytime. I wouldn't really wear it at nighttime, and it is more of an everyday scent for me. But the top notes are pink, dragon fruit and lychee. Then it has notes of Brazilian jasmine, ocean air and hibiscus, and then creamy vanilla and musk. So as you can see, while these are sweeter scents, they still have that hint of musk. So that again is why it is more of a daytime scent for me. It's a mix of sweet and them deep notes. This is a little bit more on the expensive side, and for just an everyday throw in the bag after gym body mist, I don't think you need to be spending this price on it. However, I do just love it, and I think it is one of the ones that I'll probably keep repurchasing, and the body cream as well. So okay, so moving on to my proper high-end perfumes. I have a summer scent, a winter scent, a date night scent, and I actually have 2 date night scents. So I'm gonna start with my summer scent since we are in summer, and that is this. This is Miss Dior by Dior Eau de Parfum. Nicole got me this for my 21st birthday, so this always reminds me of my 21st birthday. This scent screams summer to me. This genuinely is such a womanly scent. I don't know how else to explain it, and it just smells like businesswoman to me, but it's very fresh. Again, I'll bring up the notes. I cannot tell you what something smells like. I will have to personally Google it myself because I'm useless at explaining scents. So it's a smooth and velvety rose scent. Now, I hate rose, cannot stand rose scents, cannot stand rose scents, but there's something about this. It doesn't really smell like rose. It has a bit of sweetness to it. So it says freshness and sensuality intertwined together, which is basically what gives that womanly scent. Splendid grass roses led a voluptuous cascade of powdery iris, verdant lily of the valley, and expressive peony. Yeah, I need lay terms. Basically, it's a florally, sensual, womanly scent, and it smells bloody amazing. It literally does smell like a flowered bouquet. Oh, actually, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like a bouquet of flowers, and it's so light, it's so airy, it's so fresh that it is perfect for summer, and this is my go-to summer scent. I've been wearing this all the time, and as you can see, if I turn it, I'm pretty much halfway, and it makes me really sad because I'm gonna have to repurchase it, but it is my favourite. And Nicole, thank you so much for introducing this into my life because she's now a staple. Okay, and so while we are on seasonal scents, I might as well keep going with the seasons. Winter. I'm not joking you when I tell you that anytime I ask someone, what do I smell of? It's this. This is Leah in a scent. It is my favourite perfume of all time. No, like, I'm not joking you when I tell you I would die for this perfume. It is YSL Black Opium. I swear to God, I'm actually gonna spray it on me now. This is just me in a scent. You probably all know what this smells like. You probably all have it, and you're probably thinking, Leah, that's the most basic bitch scent ever. This reminds me of work. It reminds me of being 18. It reminds me of just a whole different time in my life. I got my first bottle at 18 off my dad. I'm obsessed. I actually also really like the one that has the ombre. That is also a favorite. I like the both of them. If I was to pick one, it would probably be the ombre bottle, but this one is also so sensational. Like, even though I prefer that one, there's no preference, if that makes sense. Joseph's sister got me this in October. Tell me how I've used that much. If you're looking for a wintry scent, this is what I would describe as a wintry scent. You will probably understand why I love this so much, because it smells like black coffee and vanilla. So it's a very deep but sweet scent. The notes of this are black coffee with vanilla, white flowers, orange blossom, patchouli, and white musk. So again, it's deep but it's sweet. If you're looking for a winter scent, highly recommend this, or the ombre one, like I said, although I don't think you can get the ombre one anymore. I think it is discontinued, but this one is a firm favorite. It is my favorite scent of all time, and I will always repurchase this out of my own back pocket with the extra large version because I love it that much. Okay, now going on to date night scents, I have two. I've got one that is really masculine. It's a unisex scent. It is very expensive. It's a very sexy scent. And then I have another one that's also a very sexy scent, but it's a little bit lighter. So the very sexy scent that's very deep, very masculine, unisex. Tom Ford Black Orchid. Someone that Joseph follows actually sprayed this on himself. Joseph was like, oh, I wonder what that smells like, and I was like, I actually have that. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, I actually have that scent. So Tom Ford Black Orchid, again, these are very expensive Tom Ford perfumes. I've literally only worn it when it is like date night because it is very deep. So I still have, I'd say, like 75% of the bottle, but it is so good. If you want something that both you and your man could wear, good pick. Genuinely, actually, that's such a thing. If you are struggling to find a scent for your man, pick up Black Orchid, because you can smell it for yourself and you will understand why it could be both feminine and masculine. If you want to know about notes and everything like that, the top notes on this are jasmine, gardenia, blackcurrant, lemon, bergamot, mandarin, tuberose. Its heart notes are orchid, spicy notes, fruit notes, and lotus, and its base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, incense, amber, chocolate, and vanilla. So as you can see, it is quite a deep scent, but it is unreal. It is unmatched. It genuinely is a scent that both you and your man will wear. It is so unisex. Like, even Joseph says it himself, like, he really likes this, and it is really nice if you have like a really a special birthday coming up or an occasion and you want to treat someone and you're thinking, what present could I get to make them remind them of that day? It is definitely this, because it is such a standout perfume. I feel like a lot of perfumes, you know, they smell similar to each other or they're not as strong and pungent. This is very strong and pungent, and you would 100% know that you got this for a certain day. Like I said, I remember that Black Opium is for my 18th birthday. I know that this and Miss Dior are from my 21st birthday. If you wanted something that was going to really stand out for someone, Tom Ford Black Orchid is 10 out of 10. And then last but not least, and newest to my collection, even though it's been here a good couple of months now, and again, like I said, is a super sexy date night scent, is YSL Libra Intense. There is a YSL Libra which Nicole has and she smells amazing. Every time she wears it I'm like, I also need that one. And then we have Libra Intense, and the reason I got this without even smelling it, well, I did smell it, but I'll explain. Joseph's sister Francesca, she had come home one day with this on one arm and the normal Libra on the other arm, and when I smelled this one on her, I was like, I need that and you need that. It was that good, and I hadn't stopped thinking about it, and oh my god, it just smells so good. I'd bathe myself in this. It is so nice. This is what I genuinely bring with me 99.9% of the time on date nights. It is such a nighttime scent. It is super sexy. So the notes in this one are tangerine, bergamot and lavender, so very similar to Tom Ford one. Jasmine, orange blossom and orchid, again very similar to Tom Ford one. And tonka bean vanilla, very close to the Tom Ford one. This one is so much lighter because it doesn't have that deep chocolate, it doesn't have that deep musk, but it's still sweet. So yeah, I really recommend this. I love the packaging of this. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think a lot of people realize what this actually is. This has the YSL logo all down the side. Black lid. That's how you'll notice the difference between the original Libra perfume and this one. The black lid is the intense version, but I love this. Again, also as well guys, if you are wanting to get someone a perfume and you're unsure if you're gonna like them, get them the smallest size that you can get. This is a 30ml. And look how big she is. Like, she's pretty big. Yeah, that is all my perfumes. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, let me know if there's any other videos that you'd like to see from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.